Welcome back to Red Devils Report. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button. We drop United content every single day. Arsenal, our rivals, the team that's been desperate to pip us to a top four finish, are now coming for our players. Yes, you heard that right. The Gunners have been plotting not one, but two raids on Manchester United this summer. And one of them, they were literally first in the queue. Stick around, because this transfer saga has more twists than a telenovela. And Rashford's future is right at the centre of it all. Let's get into it. Right, let's start with Marcus Rashford, because nothing in this saga makes sense without understanding where he's at right now. Rashford went to Barcelona on loan in January, and honestly, he's balled out. 13 goals, 14 assists in 46 appearances. The man has been electric in Spain by any measure. He's done more than enough to earn a permanent move. Barcelona can sign him permanently. The option is reportedly £26 million. 26 million. For a player performing at that level, that's basically a steal. And this is a massive but. We all know Barcelona's financial situation. The club is in chaos off the pitch. They've been dancing around FFP rules for years. So despite Rashford doing everything right on the pitch, the money side could completely blow up the deal. And that's where it gets interesting for United, because if Barcelona can't pull it off, United are left holding a contract, no permanent buyer, and a player who doesn't want to be here. So what happens next? That's where Arsenal walk through the door. According to the Daily Mail, and this dropped today, Arsenal and Bayern Munich are both monitoring Rashford's situation at Barcelona. Monitoring as in they're circling like hawks, waiting for that Barcelona deal to collapse. Now, Michael Arteta is looking to strengthen his wide areas this summer. Rashford fits the profile, and reportedly United cannot commit to signing a replacement left winger until they know what's happening with Rashford. His situation is the key that unlocks the entire United transfer window. Think about that. One player's future at another club is essentially freezing United's business. The report specifically mentions Rafael Leao, AC Milan's electric winger, valued at somewhere between 50 and 60 million pounds as a player United have been assessing. Liverpool and Arsenal are also sniffing around Leao, by the way, but United can't move on Leao, can't commit to bringing in a left winger until the Rashford situation is resolved. That is a precarious position to be in, heading into a summer transfer window. And meanwhile, Arsenal might just swoop in and take Rashford for themselves. The audacity. But wait, it gets worse. Or better, depending on how you look at it. Because buried in the same Daily Mail report is a revelation about Kobbie Mainoo, our own Kobbie Mainoo, and it's a bombshell. Cast your mind back to the Ruben Amorim era. It wasn't that long ago. Mainoo was barely getting minutes. He was being linked with clubs across Europe. His future at Old Trafford looked bleak. Like, pack your bags and go bleak. And who was waiting? Who was sitting at the front of the Premier League queue ready to snap him up? At Arsenal. The report says the Gunners were keen. They were the leading Premier League club in the race to sign Kobbie Mainoo. Napoli were his preferred loan destination, apparently, but in terms of Premier League clubs, it was Arsenal first, everyone else second. Let that sink in. We almost lost Kobbie Mainoo to our rivals, a generational English midfield talent walking out of Old Trafford to the Emirates. I feel sick just saying it. But here's the thing. Here's where the story turns around. Michael Carrick came in and everything changed. Mainoo started playing again, started thriving again, and the result? He's just signed a new long-term contract at Manchester United. He's staying, he's committed, he's ours. And you know what? This is actually a massive compliment to what Carrick has done in a short space of time. He's not just won games, he's convinced one of our brightest talents that his future is at Old Trafford. That is huge. Under Amorim, we were genuinely at risk of losing Mainoo for nothing or for a cut price loan. Under Carrick, he's now one of the first names on the team sheet and has his future tied to this club. The report even says Arsenal will now be competing with United in the midfield market this summer, not taking from us, competing alongside us. That's a very different sentence to be reading. So let's recap what we know. Arsenal wanted Mainoo, didn't get him. Arsenal might now want Rashford, who United are desperate to sell permanently, and United's entire left-wing transfer business is on hold until Rashford's Barcelona situation is resolved. It's chaos. But honestly, it's exciting chaos, because Mainoo staying, Carrick rebuilding, and potentially landing Leao this summer. That's a very different version of Manchester United going into next season. The question I want you to answer in the comments: do you want Rashford sold to Arsenal, or would you rather see the Leo swap deal happen? Drop it below, I read every single one. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button. It genuinely helps the channel more than you know. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell so you never miss a video, and I'll see you in the next one. Come on, United!